that on YouTube. Man, I am so tired. I probably should have saved this for tomorrow to make because it was a little bit time consuming. Oh, I gotta take my shoes. I should definitely not be eating this late. Believe it or not, it's like 11:30. Still Tuesday, September 12th. Oh, let me do a thumbnail real quick. I may put some more gravy, but I didn't want to drown it because I didn't want you guys to... I got some gravy on me. So here's our homemade Salisbury steaks. We got some sweet corn minus the gravy on my hand. We got some homemade mashed potatoes. And we got the homemade gravy, beef gravy with some mushrooms. That's what's for dinner tonight. Woo. I just have one Salisbury steak for right now because I am sleepy and I have to go to bed soon and I don't want to overstuff myself. I'm still a little hot. Where should we start? Let's start with some, corn and mashed potatoes. Oh, I just dropped it on my laptop. Go on and have a bite. Taste it. I'm gonna cut this Salisbury steak and give you a bite. Go on and have yourself a bite of that Salisbury steak. Ooh. One of these times I'm going to go to sit back down and I'm going to fall. Not know where my chair is. So moist. Tasty. Ooh, hot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Break that open some. So how are you guys? Darn it, I keep touching that spot with the gravy. Didn't know there was gravy under there. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope y'all survived Hurricane Irma. Those of you that were in her path, there's a lot of flooding. Yesterday I saw pictures of some areas in South Carolina. From the flooding. Crazy. And then of course the damage in Florida. Thankfully my grandparents made it okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna choke. Yeah, we were so worried yesterday because my sisters were trying to call my grandma's cell phone, my grandparents' cell phone, their home phone, and their home phone was saying it was disconnected, of course, because I'm pretty sure they lost power. So there was no way to know if they were okay. And then luckily, or thankfully, I should say, my sister posted a message on, I think it was something on Facebook. This nice woman, see if I can do this without dropping any. This nice woman was, I think she lived like a block away from my grandparents or something like that. This is really good. She either lived like a block away from my grandparents or was in the area, and she was nice enough to go down the street that my grandparents live on. So that she could tell if there was any damage, you know, to the homes on that street. Here my grandpa was outside like cleaning up. And then the lady pulled over and said, "I see someone standing out here." So the lady gave my one sister her phone and was able to talk to my grandpa that way because, yeah, they didn't have power. So we were all relieved, knowing that they were okay and their house was okay. It was scary, like. They just refused to leave. I think my grandma was really worried because my grandpa did fill up the car with gas. But my grandma was hearing stories that a lot of the gas stations were out of gas and there were long lines of traffic on the highways, and she was afraid that they would get up to leave and they would end up running out of gas on the highway and not have any way of getting gas. I think that was what her main worry was. But thankfully, I'm gonna have to call her tomorrow just to see if there was any kind of damage at all to their house. My other class for school started yesterday. Walked the dogs yesterday. I'm tired. Man. I'll be eating this for leftovers for a couple days. I have a video of me making this. It's pretty long though. I think it's like a little over an hour. And the gravy is perfect, by the way. No, Sebastian. He wants to jump up and try to get the gravy. That's what he wants. I'm stuffed already. I got my blood test back. My anemia is back. My vitamin D is low. My vitamin B12 is low. She'll probably want me to go back on iron pills, B12, vitamin D. However, that would explain why I've been so tired. Like, for the longest time, I was not taking any naps. But lately, man, I've been having to take naps. I'm gonna get a little bit more gravy. Excuse me for 1 second. I've been taking naps and I'm still tired. But when I got my blood test back and I saw that my stuff was low for anemia, I'm like, oh, that explains it. Which I don't understand, because now, yeah, I do only eat 1 meal a day, but I would say 6 days out of the week I eat some kind of meat. I don't know. All I know is I've been so tired. Which is not good when I'm taking 4 classes this semester. And then you gotta work, and then I need energy to walk the dogs. And that's another thing, like, I've been having trouble getting up in the morning. Like, I just want to, like, go back to sleep. I got my blood test results yesterday, but it was like around 8 o'clock at night. When it goes into, like, the patient portal thing. And my doctor is in, I think she's only there Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so she'll probably email me tomorrow. I was a little worried when I was making this. I use ultra lean chopped sirloin, and it's like no fat. So you get no fat in the pan. And I was saying in the video before this one, I was worried because my pan was getting pretty dark, and I was worried about my gravy having like a bird flavor, but not at all. Not at all. Sebastian. No. Come on, Sebastian. No. You need to stay down. He smells beef and he wants it. And he better not try to get the mashed potatoes. I covered the beef, but... Sorry if I'm just like a little upset tonight. I'm so tired. Um, oh, thank you guys so much. I haven't looked at it today, but someone posted that I made it to 300 subscribers the other day. So thank all of you so very much. I greatly appreciate those of you who have subscribed and who watch my videos. I wish I could post videos every single day again, but if you are a YouTuber who watches me who also does food videos, if you do a new food video like every single day, you know it's expensive. I had to tone it down a couple notches for right now. Got to pay my bills first. To be honest, ever since I got divorced, you know, my daughter's grown, living with her boyfriend. So it's just me. So, you know, I don't cook meals every single day anymore, you know? But I was trying to do it every single day for you guys there in the beginning. But it was getting expensive. And I'm like, I need to tone it down because, and not only that, like, you probably take notice, like, I tend to eat a lot of the same types of food. No, I haven't made this for you guys. This is my first time making this, but I think I told y'all way back in the beginning, I can be a little bit picky with food. Man, I'm getting stuffed. Ooh. It is not good to eat this much before I go to bed. Definitely tasty, but I'm stuffed. Although I have to clean up, do the dishes. I didn't even turn the TV on. My goodness. Oh, look what I got. I actually broke. I went to the butcher yesterday after I was done walking the dogs because the butcher is closer to their house than it is mine. So I went there yesterday to get the meat, and then today I had to go to the store to get like the potatoes for my mashed potatoes, the corn, an onion, the beef base. And I broke today at the store. Ooh! They had, you know, we're heading into fall, and they had the all the pumpkin stuff out. So this is limited time, fall favorites pumpkin cookies with cheesecake filling. So y'all know I had to get those. I had a couple of them already. They're pretty tasty. Can you all see? Ah. There we go. So yeah, they are pretty tasty. And then they had, I've never had this before. It's the Fall Favorites Pumpkin Pancake and Waffle Mix. Sebastian, get down. Sorry, that's my elbows always make that noise. So we're gonna try this. Ooh, excuse me. And then these were on sale. And it says new salted caramel. I'm gonna have to make those brownies. These things probably will equal gaining my weight back. This was very good. I'll be having it for leftovers tomorrow. I'm so full. But it's so good. That gravy is pretty tasty. I'm done. Woo! Hopefully I don't have any spices between my teeth. Can y'all tell I'm tired? I told my doctor when I had my appointment, I told her I've been bruising easy again. Like if I just bump into something lightly, I'll have a bruise. Well, that explains it. And what really stinks is my nose is running. Pardon me for 1 second and I'll just wash my hands a while. Pardon me for 1 second. I have to get the trash ready tonight. Excuse me, you guys. Gotta get all the trash ready. Oh goodness. What was I saying? Darn it, what was I just talking about? Oh, I think I was starting to say I was gonna just start taking the vitamins today, like the B12 and vitamin D and iron, but the bad thing is I need to look up or ask my doctor. I'm gonna see what she says. She might want to do further testing, possibly, to see why. I don't know. But when I take vitamins, I pretty much always have to take them with food because I'll get nauseated. I wish I could just go back to getting the B12 injections. I used to get them years ago. I've had problems with anemia and low B12 for years. And I was back in the day getting the B12 shots. They just do it in your arm, in a muscle, your arm muscle. So I may, because that'll be one less thing that I have to worry about taking. Because I think I just don't know if you can take all three of those at the same time. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I am stuffed and I'm sleepy and I got, oh man, you should see my kitchen. Oh. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'm gonna run the dishwasher and I'm still gonna have a whole bunch of stuff. I could seriously fall asleep like right here. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. How long is this? 27 minutes? Not bad. I am going to, since we hit 300 subscribers, I'm going to see about getting that dessert I was telling you guys about. I'm just trying to decide if I want to drive there. I think it's about 45 minutes away. Something like that. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Something like that, I think. Or, I mean, I could order it, and I think they deliver it in like a dry ice sort of thing, but it's a lot more, you pay a lot for like the shipping. I think it was like 70 some dollars, 75, 80 bucks, something like that to have it delivered. So it's kind of like, do I just, I wonder how much gas I would use in my car, because gas has gone through the roof. Gas prices, which y'all probably know. Like, would it be worth it to drive? Or should I just have it delivered? So I'm gonna do that soon, and we will celebrate with delicious desserts, which I'm so excited to try. I don't remember if I've ever had this brand dessert. If I have, it was only like a slice from somewhere. But my plan is to get a whole one. Celebrate a whole one with you guys. Well, I won't eat a whole one, there's no way, but I mean, maybe have a slice or two one day to celebrate our 300 subscribers, and then maybe have another piece. Although I pretty much always need a break in between like a dessert and my meal. I usually can't eat it right away. I need to let this, like, let my dinner digest a tad bit first. And then I got some rolls. It just reminded me because I see them sitting over there. I got some sub rolls, and I have another onion. That onion I have there is a big one. So I didn't want to cut that one today because I didn't want to cut that one and use it for my Salisbury steaks, because that's a big one, so I'm saving it for cheese steaks. And I'm going to cut up my red peppers. I don't know if I'm going to put I don't know if I'm going to put red peppers in, but I have yellow pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, and I'm going to make a cheese steak. So I wanted to save that onion because I like onions on my cheese steak. I almost did that tonight just because it was so late by the time I was getting ready to eat dinner. But I'm like, no, let me just get, because I got the that hamburger yesterday. I don't like it sitting in my fridge for too long. I like to pretty much use it like the day of or the day after. Pretty much, you know, if I can, and then I just freeze the rest. But that's all I got for you guys. I'm pretty darn sleepy. I'm gonna see what else I can fit in my dishwasher, start that, and then I gotta get all the trash ready. Oh, you see her, I see her sitting on the step. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. She's like, no, you're talking to the computer. I'm not coming over. She's doing pretty well. She has had free range of the house. She hasn't had to go up to the bathroom at all. I guess it's been 2 weeks now. Yeah. She's had free range of the house. Even when I go away, when I go to bed. Every once in a while she'll chase one of the cats, but I don't know if you, can you see that? I don't think you guys can see it. In the living room. That right there, it might be hard for you guys to see. It's my cats used to love playing with it, but now I guess they're too good for it because they don't play with it anymore. They actually haven't played with it for a couple years, but it's it's a round thing. Here, let me go, I'll go get it. Hold on. I'm gonna show them the toy plane. Where are you going? If you see all this stuff all over the floor, it's her toys. She plays with paper towel rolls. This thing, it's called Pet Link system. I got this years ago. I shouldn't be putting it on my kitchen table, but the kitchen table needs washed anyway. So it has this little plastic mouse, okay? And it's, here, I'm just gonna show you guys. Now, Sebastian, you're gonna be interested. Okay, so it has slow speed, middle speed, fast speed, and then random. And it runs on batteries. So you just press, here, we'll do slow first. Slow, and then you see how, oh, now you're gonna play with it. Since when? So that's slow, and then that's medium speed. Normally this is not on the kitchen table, but and then that's fast. Oh, here she comes. She might play with it. Here, let me put it on the ground. Here, you guys, hold on. Here, honey. Here, get it. Here, get it. Get it. Oh, wait, I'm gonna move it over here. Here, get it. Go get it. Oh, you guys can't see. Hold on. Here, get it. Okay, you'll be able to see her. I still have to get a new camera one of these days because ever since my smart mind decided to aim it at the eclipse, it messed up the fine detail. It was my own fault. I knew better, to be honest, but I did it anyway. So you can see, like, my camera used to be like really crisp and clear in the background, but now the sharpness is kind of gone. I'll get a new camera one of these days. This is going to be a long video too. Hey, I'm making up for not being able to do a video every single day. I know I have a piece of, I think I have a piece of parsley or something between my teeth, so just don't pay that any mind. Here, she's getting ready. She's so cute. The only thing is, like, when they put their paw on the mouse, you hear how it makes that clicking sound? Alright, now I need to see what's between my tooth. Oh, nothing. Oh, I got a piece of parsley between that one. She's so cute. She's so funny when I wake up in the morning. As soon as I get out of bed, she's sitting right here, meowing. She wants a pet. She's funny because as soon as I wake up, she wants petted. And then, like, throughout the day, if I come into the kitchen, usually she'll sleep. She usually sleeps in the living room, or she likes, you know, one of the bottom steps, or that cat tower thing right here. She'll sleep on that. And if I come out into the kitchen for something, she runs, follows me, and wants her attention. Or, like, every time I go to feed them, she's so funny because she likes to be petted. Pet. I think it's petted a word? Pet. She likes to be pet. I think it's pet, not petted. Pet. I have to pet her. Here, we'll do that. I have to pet her before she starts eating, usually. She's so funny. Petting. Petted. Petted is not a word. Is it? Oh, what? Simple past tense and past participle? What? A pet. That can't be a word. Is petted. To me, it doesn't sound like it would be a true word. Past tense, petted. Past participle, petted. Pet versus petted. The verb pet is usually inflected, petted in the past tense and as a past participle. I remember that participle word. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Participle. It's participle, right? Pet versus petted. Petted is a word, but it sounds ridiculous. Alright. It just doesn't sound right, does it? Petted? Oh, now she's sitting where she usually sits. Here, let me see if you guys can see her. Here, hold on. Oh, where are you going? I was going to show them. because she jumped down. She usually sits on this. Right here. Sebastian's on the bottom of it. Alright, so now that I made this video extra long, I'm gonna go so I can clean up my mess and go to bed. I still have to clean out the litter boxes. I know y'all don't want to know that, but I have to clean up the litter boxes. I have to get all the trash together, take the trash outside. I'm so tired, I just want to go to sleep. What time is it? Oh my goodness, it's 12:08. Oh my. Alright, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me eat this. I feel a burp. Eat this deliciousness. It was very tasty. Thank you again so much for subscribing. I'm so happy that we made it to 300. When did I make my very first YouTube video? Was it October of 2016 or November? Or no, actually my very first was a live stream, but they didn't have it easy like it is today. I think today you can live stream with your cell phone, whereas back then you had to use, they gave you a couple options of some different programs to use, and like I always had trouble with it freezing, and I haven't tried it with my cell phone yet. But I'm just wondering, if you live stream with your cell phone, how do you see chat? You know, like how do you see the video and chat at this? How can you see that? I'll just have to do it one of these days. One of these days I'll do a live stream. It just really stinks because I'm taking 4 classes this semester. And with me being so tired, I need to get that situation fixed. Dog walking, the other work I gotta do. But yeah, thank you all so very much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. I hope you all enjoy watching. I appreciate you all watching. The next thing I'm going to do will be the cheesesteaks, but I know for sure I'm going to be eating these Salisbury steaks as leftovers for the next couple of days. Definitely tomorrow, possibly, tomorrow's what? Possibly Thursday. So a cheesesteak with all the goodies will be coming later in the week. And I'm just going to do the peppers, the onions, and then Velveeta cheese and pickles. I think I'm just going to do it that way. I'm not going to put any lettuce or tomatoes on. I want to taste all the peppers and the onions sauteed. That was my elbow. Oh my god, I was watching. I got on this thing. I started watching this dude. Excuse me. I can't remember the name because I don't watch it on my Mac. He goes and I'll have to look on my own computer and let you guys know, but he does like prank videos where he goes in public places and farts. But it's not real farting. It's like, it's some kind of cup, and I guess when he puts it up to his mouth, he either sucks on it or blows on it, and it makes like a wet fart sound. And I was watching so many of his videos, and I would just laugh. I laughed so hard. Like, he would do it in the library, the grocery store, Walmart, Target, and the way people look at him, and just he like shakes his leg and stuff. Like he'll use the cup and make a fart sound, and then he's like, he shakes his leg. Oh, I was just busting up laughing. I know it doesn't take much. I mean, I know it's fake, but it's so funny, like seeing these people's reaction and how he could do it without laughing. I wouldn't even be able to do that prank because I'd be laughing. So I admire people who can do that stuff and not laugh, because every time I try to do something to somebody, I laugh and I ruin it. Doesn't take much to make me laugh. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to go because this video is super long, but thank you guys so much for watching again for the 10th time. I hope you all have a great week. I'll I'll be posting another video later in the week of me eating. Samara. She doesn't have her claws out when she does that, but still. Shoot. Here, let me just. I'm going to feed you in a second anyway. But yeah, I'll be posting another video later in the week. Well, I'll be making a video, the cheesesteak video. But yeah, that's all I got. Have a great week, everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.